Hi, and welcome. This is Nicky Gonzalez Yuen, your instructor for your summer Political Science 1 class that you're taking online. I'm making this video on Monday, June 27, 2016, as an update to the orientation videos that I've already posted on my class website from last summer. Some of the details of these videos from 2015 about our class assignments are now a little out of date, so you should watch this video first and take notes on the changes that I'm explaining. Then when you watch the other videos and actually look at the syllabus and the other material on the class website, please get yourself out of passive mode into active learning mode and take notes as you go along. You'll want to refer to your notes when you take your syllabus quiz in the first week of the term. You'll need to score at least a 4.0 out of 5 to pass the quiz and then stay in the class, okay? If you haven't been to the class website yet, please do go there to find the complete class syllabus. The URL for the class website is www.nypolisci.org. That's nypolisci.org. Then you'll want to click on the link for my summer online class on the right side of the tab at the top of the page. In separate orientation videos you can find on the Unit 1 class calendar, I've provided directions for how to navigate the class website. So I won't go into that explanation here. In this short video, I simply want to do updates for the other 3 orientation videos that we produced for students in the summer of 2015. So here are the major changes, and please do remember to take notes, okay? In the first orientation video, I go over the class learning goals. At that time, we had 5 major learning goals, but now there are 6, and you can find these learning goals on the class syllabus and overview link. The 6th learning goal we added is that we want you to learn how grassroots democratic social movements have been the engine of democracy in the US. How regular people like you and me have worked in the past and are working right now to organize their friends, their family, coworkers, and neighbors to improve their communities. In the second and third orientation videos for the summer class, I go over the class syllabus, some of the logistical details. Here are the changes I've made since the summer of 2015. First, please note that the weekly quizzes you will take cover not only the class readings, but also the video resources that are listed on the calendar for each unit. In the past, the quizzes just covered the assigned reading materials, but I've added a lot of helpful videos that will now be included. In addition, I decided to give students more attempts at each quiz. I used to just give 2 or 3 attempts, but now I'm starting the term with quite a few more attempts and then reducing that number each week throughout the term as you get more familiar with how to take the quizzes. When you log on to Catalyst and click on each quiz, it will display how many attempts you may take. Again, you'll get your highest score on the quiz on your quiz attempts, so please do give yourself enough time to take the quiz more than once. Second, each week I have some written assignments due. On some weeks you'll have what we call homework question assignments. You'll have 3 of these over the class. And some weeks you'll have what we call practicing democracy assignments. You'll have 3 of these also. What I want to call out to you as different is the due dates for these assignments. All of these due dates can be seen on the class calendar listed for each week, for each unit. And they can also be found on the overview calendar at the very bottom of the class syllabus overview and learning goals tab. So what's different? Okay, the homework assignments are due at the end of weeks 1, 3, and 5 on Sunday at the end of the week. So if our class this summer starts on Monday, today, June 27, the end of our class week is this coming Sunday, July 3rd. Your homework question assignments, and that's a particular kind of homework you will do, are due on the Sunday at the end of the 1st, 3rd, and 5th weeks of the term. Last year, you were turning these in at the end of the even weeks instead. On the other hand, your hands-on learning or practicing democracy assignments are due on the Sunday at the end of the 2nd, 4th, and 6th weeks of the term. So essentially, I've just flipped the odd and even weeks for these two kinds of homework assignments. And as you see what these assignments entail, this change may make some sense for you. What I'm trying to do is give you a little more time to warm up to the hands-on engagement work for the class before you jump in. So you have an extra week to do that. I've also changed the format of the homework question assignments from what we were doing in the summer of 2015. These assignments are now shorter, more compact, and more focused on mastering key concepts and terms. They are also great practice for your final exam that you'll take by the Sunday of week 6. We also no longer require a peer review for these homework assignments. The final exam format is now different than it was in the summer of 2015. Instead of having one long essay, you'll be given a set of short answer questions that, like the homework question assignments, focus on key concepts and terms. Overall, what I'm trying to do is to scaffold your learning in the class more than in the past, having you build up smaller pieces of learning that can lead to a more complex understanding of American politics by combining these smaller bites of understanding. One minor change from last year is that now I'm allowing students to submit extra credit assignments by the Wednesday of week 6 instead of the Sunday of week 5. So you have a few more days. The very last change from 2015 that I'll point out is how you will find your class chat dialogue partner for the class participation credit. Each week you'll carry out a chat assignment described in more detail elsewhere. Let me just say here that now you can look for a partner among all students in the class, and you can find your partner either on the class Catalyst forum in week 1, that's just set up for you for that purpose on the Catalyst page, or you can use the class Facebook group. I believe that other than these changes, the orientation videos are pretty accurate. If you have any questions or concerns, or you just want to say hi or make a comment about class material, please drop me a line via email or make a post in the class Facebook group. I try to get back to students within 48 hours, but actually I often respond within minutes if I see the email or the post. Okay, that's all for now. Hope you are having a good day and a good start to the term. Bye-bye.